Fighting Phils, 4-0.
Hello YouTube, this is me,
The
Mr.
Brewers starting pitcher,
game.
number 45,
This is
struck out
episode
12 on the way to the win, helping the
7.
Brewers down the Cardinals 2-1.
Somehow
The
the
Twins
game that
combined to
didn't
allow only 4
have a
hits
recording
as they defeated the
previously
Pirates
didn't
at
get
PNC
recorded,
Park
so
2-0.
sad to say
The
we have to
Chicago
skip
White
a
Sox
day
brought out the rooms in a
to play
3-game
again,
sweep
and
as
this
they
is
beat the Blue
episode 7,
Jays in
and we're gonna
Toronto
play
1-0.
in San
The Bronx
Francisco.
Bombers combined for a 4-hitter as they beat the visiting Rays 3-0.
So far we
The
defeated the
Tigers
Arizona
sent 3
Diamondbacks,
balls into the seats as
That's
they
3-1.
grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-4.
and we're gonna play against San Francisco. We're gonna play as Kent Mayeda, and here we go.
We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Francisco Giants. The Dodgers are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Warren Spahn gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, man, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He's a special player, no doubt. But at home, get this, he's hitting over 400. I mean, he's swinging the bat. He's hitting everything. He's just a very special player playing at home in front of these fans.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Very weakly on the ground. The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. Taken there by Escobar. And that's the second out. So in now for San Francisco. Babe Ruth back on Wednesday. It was a 1-for-5 performance for him. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Short, hit hard, fielded by Escobar, and now against his body, a jump throw. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of 1 leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next up for Los Angeles, Kenta Maeda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
First baseman.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Rizzo is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called, as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Austin Barnes. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around. Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Giants.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Stepping in now, Warren Spahn, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Wade Boggs will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenta Maeda hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Villar moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 2-0.
Leading off the Giants' horn, the shortstop, Matt
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Babe Ruth comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there, trying to tie the hitter up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Escobar is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Lincoln Cheney. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's his 2nd strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Hit out towards second. Nice slide and stop by Forsythe. What a play. The dangerous John. Next to bat for the Giants, Jonathan Villar will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Wade Boggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Dodgers down in order as they're Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, as they look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another 0-2 coming. On the first baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
I'm set with the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. No balls and a strike to count. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Dyson's there. And that's the 3rd out. Giants leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Ready once again, Lincoln Cheney. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hard hit ball to second. And that's out number 1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes.
Up next for the Giants, catcher.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And they'll have to chase it down out around the 382 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Danger. Rod Carew will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth coming in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out is the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Bond. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Escobar is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike here for the Giants. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Another game, another save, another historic milestone for him. That's career save number 424. Tying him with lefty John Franco on the all-time list.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd.
Thank everybody for watching my channel, and sorry if the other game didn't get recorded because somehow my record button didn't do the job. So sad to say this is episode 8. Going to episode 9.
Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco, 3-0. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. Kevin Gausman twirled a dominating complete game shutout on the mound, leading the Astros to a win over San Diego, 5-0. The Braves totaled 13 hits as a team as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 6-1. Franklin Barreto plated 3 runs on the day, leading the Brewers to a win over the Cubs, 6-4. Eugenio Suarez had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates, 9-5. The New York Yankees combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the visiting Orioles 6-1. The Royals beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 2-1. The Rangers' first baseman, number 8, blasted 3 home runs and drove in 6, helping the Rangers push past the Blue Jays 9-8. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
See you in the next game.